boss, yeah, yeah. So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reaping, we coursing on full.
Hey y'all, so today we're gonna make some vegan buttermilk biscuits for my daddy. He been wanting some biscuits because I like to make biscuits and I be sending him my pictures. So I'm gonna make him some. I already have my dry ingredients mix. This is baking soda, baking powder, and salt. And then my dad made his own vegan milk because he has a almond cow that he uses. I need to get me one of those because I like to make my own milk too. And then I have some plant-based butter by Country Crock. So we're about to make these vegan biscuits for him. And they don't have biscuit cutters, so I'm gonna use this little fancy glass to cut the biscuits. I already floured it so that it's easy to, you know, cut when I cut my dough. Yeah. I'm gonna add 3 cups of all-purpose flour in here. And then I'll also give y'all my buttermilk biscuit recipe. I'll put it in the caption for y'all below. Only if y'all want to eat biscuits. If you don't want it, don't worry about it. Okay, so here I am mixing in my cold butter. You want to make sure that your butter is extremely cold or else it's just not going to work out right. So make sure your butter is cold. You don't need to take it out until it's time to add the butter in. So you can go ahead and mix in your flour with the rest of your dry ingredients. And then bring out your butter. It's best to cube it. I didn't cube it. I just sliced it and threw it in there because I'm not finna do all of that. But, you know, here I am. Oh my God. And this is also very messy, so it's gonna be flour everywhere. And then now that all my butter is mixed in with my flour, I'm gonna add in the oat milk. All right, so get my oat milk. I don't like stuff on my hands, so this is literally the worst part when it comes to making biscuits. And I know that they have gloves here. I should have definitely got a pair of gloves because this low-key drives me insane. Like, But your consistency should start to look like this. And it should stick to your hand and be real doughy. And then I'm gonna flour the surface of this board, and then I'm gonna cut my biscuits after I finish folding in all of the loose flour that's at the bottom of this bowl. I was trying my best to use one hand, but You don't want to overwork the dough or over knead it. Just gently fold in the flour that's at the bottom of the bowl. All right, so I got my flour. I'm just gonna lightly do that. Try to make these kind of big, but you can't even see it. Here we go. And I have a little pan that's lightly greased. And then we're just gonna cut. They definitely need, oh my God. I told y'all this was messy. But they definitely need a biscuit cutter around here. Like, even if you don't make biscuits, you should have one. I got enough to make him some more biscuits. Let's see. And I'm not gonna put these straight in the oven. I'm gonna let them sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm gonna cover them as well. That'll help them rise. And they're gonna be beautiful and fluffy. We might need another pan because this one is low-key full. We can move them around a little bit. Let's see if we can't squeeze about 2 more in here. No dough left behind. Oh yeah, we got enough room to squeeze another one in here. Let's swap this big one, put that big one in there. Cardi, what you barking at? Maybe we don't have enough room to squeeze. Let's see. We're about to make it work because I'm not getting another pan because I don't like to wash dishes. So this is enough for me to wash. And this one just gonna get molded because it's only like a little bit of room left. Y'all can hear my crazy dog barking in the background. For what? I don't know. All right, y'all, look. There's the pan of biscuits. And like I said, I'm going to let these sit for about 10 to 15 minutes and I'm going to cover them. So while that is sitting, I'm going to clean up my mess. Y'all, I got flour all over me. So I need to dust me off. I cleaned up all my mess. I washed my dishes. And now we're still just waiting for these biscuits. Okay, y'all, so it's been roughly 15 minutes. They did a little something, something. So now I'm going to stick them in the oven at 450 and they'll cook for about 20-25 minutes. BRB. All right, y'all, so I got my dad here and he's about to make a sandwich with the biscuit.
right,
Let's see.
show y'all people how good my daughter not only is to me, but the making of this biscuit is, my God. It's going to be fantastic.
You might be over-gassing me.
It's fluffy. It's got the layers. I could have peeled it off like a Pillsbury dough, but this ain't none of that artificial material or anything. This is the real deal from Candace Renee's Style. You can order these on her website if you decide you want some biscuits. I'm quite sure you can drizzle some honey, some hot
Actually,
honey.
you cannot order these on my website because I don't sell biscuits.
Not yet. Not yet. All right, let me get my little lattice here. And then I got some tomatoes that I grew from my garden that's gonna really set this off. I don't need this much of this lattice because this is just a small biscuit. And I'm gonna wash this lattice. I know it says pre-wash, but I know how I am and how some people are when you're making certain things. They be like, ew, he put a dirty piece of lettuce on the bread. Now let me show you. I'm gonna wash this. Here's the sink. Let me show you. These are being washed. And I'm gonna double stack this. I don't know about y'all, but I like my lettuce hanging off the bread. Yeah. All right. I got, I'm gonna step away for a second to grab one of these tomatoes. One of these homegrown tomatoes from my garden. Let me show y'all. I done washed it and cleaned it already, but for some of y'all that will have something to say, I'm gonna go ahead on and show you. I'm gonna wash it again. I'm gonna clean this off. I don't know about y'all. I like to cut my tomatoes like really chunky. Now this is what you call a veggie sandwich. See that? See how thick that is? It's like the size of this burger y'all be eating. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what a real veggie sandwich look like. I like a little salt and a little pepper. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on there. Got a little sea salt. And a little kosher salt on here. And I'm gonna put a little bit on it to set it off a little bit. Now, for some of you guys that would never know how this tastes until you do it, let me give you my first reaction like this. Now, watch this. This is what you call a veggie sandwich. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. This right here hitting. I'm telling you. You need to get you some. Not this one, but you need to get you some.
Okay, thanks guys for watching my video. Bye.
Oh my God, they buttery. What the life?